Hey guys, what's up? It's Autobot Mike 18 here with my January 2014 Blu-ray update video. Guys, that's right, it's the beginning of the new year. Beginning of a new year means the beginning of a new month, which means new Blu-rays are coming out. That's right, guys, we've got a whole another year of Blu-ray releases, and you got a whole nother year of my Blu-ray updates. Now, to anyone who is new to my channel, I get new subscribers like every week. So, a lot of you don't know what my Blu-ray updates are, so I'm going to take the time to explain what they are really briefly. Basically, guys, at the beginning of every single new month, I go on this very helpful and informative website, Blu-ray.com. I take a look at the side right here, click on Release Calendar. I take a look at all of the upcoming movies that are coming out on Blu-ray, you know, all the big titles that are coming out. I click on all of them, I show them to you guys, I give you their exact release dates, I show you the packaging if it's available, I'll let you know what's included in each release, and I'll also inform you of whether or not I'll be picking up these titles. So I like doing these videos. You guys have really enjoyed me doing them, so that's why I keep doing them. And yeah, so it's a new year, and with the new year, I'm still going to be doing my Blu-ray updates. I've been doing this since I started my channel, so I'm not going to stop anytime soon. So here we go, guys. We got some pretty interesting titles coming out this January. You know, we got some iffy release days, but we got some pretty interesting movies that are coming out, some that I'm definitely looking forward to picking up. So let's get started, guys. First release date in January is January 7th, which is this coming Tuesday. It's currently January 5th right now. And first title we have up, and this is the only big movie coming out on January 7th, and that is Runner Runner. It starred Justin Timberlake, Ben Affleck, and Gemma Arterton. I don't know how to say her last name. Okay, let's move on. And here we go, Runner Runner. It will be released from 20th Century Fox on January 7th. With this release of Runner Runner, you get the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy. Now, I personally did not see this movie. I heard some pretty bad to mediocre things about it, so that's probably obviously why I skipped it. I don't think I'm going to see it. I'm definitely not going to buy it. But if you did like Runner Runner, you can check it out and buy it, rent it. Comes out on January 7th. Now, that's really the only big release coming out on January 7th. January 7th, the first Blu-ray Tuesday of the year, looks kind of dull apart from this movie. So, moving on to January 14th, a whole week later, we got a lot, and I mean a lot of titles. January 14th makes up for the week that January 7th is. Let me just assure you guys with that. First title up, coming out on January 14th, is the new Riddick film, Riddick. It will be released from Universal Studios. It's the unrated director's cut, and this release comes, and it also includes the theatrical version. This release comes with the Blu-ray, DVD, and ultraviolet digital copy. There's a look at the slipcover, Vin Diesel. Now, I heard some decent things about this Riddick. I haven't seen any of the Riddick movies, so I'm not going to be picking up this one. But if you guys did enjoy the recent Riddick film, it comes out on January 14th on Blu-ray, and you guys can check it out. Now, also coming out on the same day, and it is their whole Riddick series. They're releasing the whole Riddick the Complete Collection on Blu-ray. Take a look. Let me click on it. Here we go. Riddick the Complete Collection. It's a 4-film set. Comes with 4 Blu-rays. It will be released from Universal Studios. You get the Blu-rays and a digital copy, I guess, of all the movies. And included are all the Riddick movies. You got Pitch Black, The Chronicles of Riddick, the new Riddick movie, and apparently Dark Fury, which I've never heard of. I don't know if that was Is it a straight to Blu-ray release, or was it a theatrical release? I don't know. I've never heard of that. I thought there were only 3. I didn't know there was a 4th one. So I don't know, guys. Let me know about that down below. But the whole Riddick collection comes out on Blu-ray on January 14th if you're a big fan of Riddick. So moving on, guys. Coming out next on January 14th is one of my favorite movies of the year. I can't wait to pick it up, and that is Fruitvale Station. Now, I know a lot of you guys missed seeing this movie in the theaters. Some of you, it didn't even come to your theater, probably. Now's your chance to watch this perfect film near flawless film, Fruitvale Station. It will be released from Star/Anchor Bay on January 14th. With this release of Fruitvale Station, you get the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy. Love the cover art. I know it's the poster, but you know what, guys? I love this movie. It almost made me cry by the end of it. And for any film that can do that to me, that tells it's a pretty damn good movie. So check out Fruitvale Station. I highly recommend it. I'm definitely picking that up on Blu-ray on January 14th. Hopefully, it'll make it to my store. Hopefully it'll get a wide Blu-ray release. You know what I mean? Some titles that come out on Blu-ray, especially if some independent films that come out on Blu-ray, they don't go to Best Buy. So I'm hoping Fruitvale Station makes it to Best Buy. I think it will. Also coming out on January 14th, but please pick up Fruitvale Station. Such a great movie. Also coming out on January 14th is Lee Daniels the Butler. Lee Daniels the Butler will be released also from Star/Anchor Bay on the 14th of January. With this release of The Butler, you get the Blu-ray, DVD, and ultraviolet digital copy. Pretty nice slipcover right there. I do like it. I know that's basically the poster, and they just took Forrest Whitaker and Oprah Winfrey's faces, and they just, photoshopped them on there. But other than that, I do like to look at the slipcover. Target is giving away this exclusive that has very little details about it so far. I just wanted to make that known. But I enjoyed The Butler, guys. I only saw it once, and I think that's my problem with it. I need to see it again to see if I really, really liked it. The first time I saw it, I thought it was good, not excellent. It's not one of my favorites of 2013, but it was still decent. I would recommend you guys check it out. It had some very memorable scenes in it, in my opinion, but I need to watch it again, so I might pick this up on Blu-ray, not opening day, but in the near future. So The Butler comes out on January 14th. Also coming out on January 14th is a movie I would love to rent. I don't know if I'm going to buy it right away. I never got a chance to see it. It's The Spectacular Now. The Spectacular Now will be released on Blu-ray on January 14th from Lionsgate Films. With this release, you get the Blu-ray and the ultraviolet digital copy. There's a look at the pretty nice looking slipcover. Miles Teller, Shailene Woodley in this movie. I heard so many good things about it. It came out in the summer, and I wanted to see it, but it got a limited release, of course. And I hate limited releases, but I didn't get a chance to see it. So I'm hopefully gonna get a chance to see it soon. Whether I rent it or buy it, I don't know yet, but I definitely want to pick it up at some point and see it because I heard it was great. So moving on. Also coming out on January 14th, we got 2 more titles, guys. I'm telling you, a lot of movies coming out on the 14th. And that movie is You're Next. It's a horror movie. It's one of the better horror movies that came out in 2013. I can't talk tonight for some reason. Now, this film will be released from Lionsgate Films on January 14th. With this release, you get the Blu-ray, the DVD, the digital copy, and there's a look at the slipcover, which looks pretty awesome. Now, I like this movie. Now, the quote says intense and inventive. I definitely agree with inventive. This movie was very original, in my opinion, for a horror movie. Yes, does it have its cliches here and there? Yeah, of course it does. Was it really, really scary? No, it wasn't. It was just really gory and bloody. That's why I liked it. I would recommend a rental first. It wasn't, the best horror film I've seen in ages, but it was decent, so that's why I would recommend the rental. But, you know what? I think you guys would enjoy it. It's not your average pile of crap horror films. So, Your Next comes out on January 14th. I'm not going to pick it up right away. That's that type of movie. You wait till Black Friday when it gets really cheap, like when you can get it for like $9. That's when I'd pay for it. It's that kind of movie. So moving on. Also coming out on January 14th, this is, guys, the last title of the 14th. That is Carrie on Blu-ray. Will be released on the 14th from Fox/MGM. This is the Carrie remake, just so you know, with Chloe Grace Moretz and Julianne Moore. With this release, you get the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy, and you get this, apparently it's a lenticular slipcover, as it says on that sticker. Now, I liked the Carrie remake. I wasn't a huge fan of it. There were a lot of flaws in it, but it wasn't terrible. It was enjoyable. Nowhere near as good as the original, though. I have no intentions to pick this one up. It was alright, nothing about it really wowed me, so I'm really not going to pick it up right away, or I don't even think I will for a very long time unless I find it somewhere for $5 in a barrel or somewhere. I mean, it was okay, it just wasn't great to own. And that's it for January 14th, guys. Now, the week after that, January 21st, we have one big release that I can't wait to pick up. It's another one of my favorites of the year. That film is Captain Phillips. My goodness, I love this movie, and I cannot wait to buy it on Blu-ray. I will buy it opening day for sure, as I will Fruitvale Station. So this movie comes out January 21st. It will be released from Sony Pictures, which has, in my opinion, what is probably the best releases over any other studio that releases Blu-rays. I love Sony releases, Sony Blu-rays. They are probably the best. They have everything. The slipcover, background cover art, disc art. That's why I love Sony, and they have a lot of special features usually. So Sony will be releasing Captain Phillips. This is the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy. Look at that slipcover. I love that slipcover with Tom Hanks and Barkhad Abdi. There's the pirate's boat, and then there's the ship. I can't wait to buy Captain Phillips. It's one of my favorites of the year, guys. I highly recommend it. It's an intense thriller, and it's one that shouldn't be missed. So I definitely recommend you guys check it out. Also coming out on January 21st is Robert Rodriguez's Machete Kills. Will be released from Universal Studios on the 21st. With this release of Machete Kills, you get the Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy, and Ultraviolet. Now, I didn't see the first Machete, which came out in 2010, I think, so I skipped Machete Kills. However, I did see the trailer for this, and it did look pretty entertaining. So if you guys did like it, I heard it wasn't as good as the first one. If you did like it, it comes out on the 21st. Oh, that reminds me, real quick, guys, going back to Captain Phillips real quick. Best Buy, I think it's Best Buy. Yeah, Best Buy is giving away this exclusive steelbook, which I think looks pretty badass, of the skiff, the pirate skiff, and the ship. So I just was reminded of that. So there you go, guys. So anyway, back to Machete Kills comes out on the 21st. Also coming out on the 21st, we have another film that's actually getting some Oscar buzz, as is Captain Phillips. And that movie is Blue Jasmine. Blue Jasmine will be released from Sony Pictures as well on January 21st. With this release, you get the Blu-ray and the digital copy. Apparently, you get a slipcover, but I don't know how true that is. Don't quote me on that. That's Blu-ray.com. Now, this film is directed by Woody Allen. It starred Cate Blanchett. I didn't get a chance to see it. It was in my theater at one point, but I just didn't feel like going to see it. But it's getting Oscar buzz. I know Cate Blanchett's going to get nominated, most likely for Best Actress, so that's a good thing, I guess. So Blue Jasmine comes out on the 21st, in case anyone wants to pick it up. And finally, guys, the last week for Blu-ray releases is the 28th, and we got a couple titles on that day. First one up is Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. This will be released from Sony Pictures on the 28th. With this release, you get the Blu-ray 3D. This is the Blu-ray 3D release, guys. You get the Blu-ray 3D, the Blu-ray, and the DVD and Ultraviolet. It's a 3-disc set with a digital copy. And just look at the cover. I saw the first Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I skipped the second one. I didn't feel like seeing it. And, yeah, first one was okay. Second one I heard was eh. But I know some kids are going to want to get this, younger kids. So there's the regular Blu-ray. There's Walmart's doing a lunchbox thing, and Best Buy's doing something with a strawberry. I don't know, that's weird. So anyway, guys, there you go. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2 on the 28th. Also coming out on the 28th is Ron Howard's Rush. Will be released from Universal Studios on January 28th. With this release of Rush, you get the Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy, and Ultraviolet. And here's my story with Rush. I never got to see it. It's been getting some minimal amounts of Oscar buzz, you know, because Daniel Bruhl got nominated for Best Supporting Actor. Yeah, that's right, for the Golden Globes. I didn't get a chance to see Rush this year because it came out the same week as Don John, and I saw that instead, so that's why I skipped it. So I might rent it because I heard it was good. It was, you know, a good action-ish thriller race car movie, so I'm thinking about checking it out, possibly as a rental. So it comes out on January 28th on Blu-ray combo pack, and also coming out on the 28th, we have a comedy that I know a lot of people enjoy. That's Jackass Presents Bad Grandpa. So Bad Grandpa will be released from Paramount on the 28th. With this release of Bad Grandpa, you get the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy. There's a look at the slipcover. Just stars Johnny Knoxville. They had a pretty good makeup job on him, I will agree. I didn't see Bad Grandpa, but I heard it was pretty funny, actually. I haven't really seen the Jackass movies. They just never really interested me, really. But I heard this was actually funny, so if you guys want to pick it up, it comes out on the 28th. And finally, the last movie that I'm going to be showing you guys that's coming out on the 28th is Las Vegas. That's appropriate. This is the last Blu-ray that I'm going to mention, and it's called Las Vegas. This movie came out in November, actually, so it's already coming out on Blu-ray. That was quick. It's coming out on January 28th. Will be released from Sony. With this release, you get the Blu-ray, DVD, and ultra digital copy. Pretty good cast here. You got Michael Douglas, Robert De Niro, Morgan Freeman, and Kevin Kline, who I've actually never heard of before. But anyway, guys, yeah, so I heard this was really not too funny, not too memorable, so there's that, and that's it, guys. Those are all the big Blu-ray releases of January. Not a huge month, but we got some good titles in there. So yeah, again, let me know down below in the comments, guys, what are you looking forward to picking up this January on Blu-ray? What are your most highly anticipated Blu-ray buys, Blu-rays you want to pick up? Once again, we got Runner, the Riddick, and the Riddick trilogy, the Riddick films, Fruitvale Station, the Butler, Spectacular Now, You Are Next, Carrie, Captain Phillips, there we go, Captain Phillips, Machete Kills, Blue Jasmine, Cloudy with Chance of Meatballs 2, Rush, Jackass Presents Bad Grandpa, and Las Vegas. And I am definitely picking up, these are my must-buys, Fruitvale Station, Captain Phillips, and possibly Spectacular Now, and possibly Butler. I'm not exactly sure yet, but that's my plan. So there you go, guys. It's January Blu-ray update. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know what Blu-rays you want to pick up the most this coming January. Bye, guys.